Hey everyone, this will be a quick review on the Linton Scorpion Balisong. I haven't really seen any videos of this besides just like a quick promo selling them. But other than that, no real review on this, what I'd say, CCC I'm guessing. It says it might be made in Taiwan, but I'm sure the parts are made in China and all that, and so, it's still a pretty low-end Balisong, but pretty sturdy for what you'd see. When you first get it, it'll come in just a normal brown, I guess, box, kinda, just generic, nothing too big. And then when you take it out of the box, it will be pretty rigid on the spring latch. It is a spring latch, that's true. It will be kind of tight, but eventually after a little bit of no flipping around, you can just pull it out like that, no biggie. And when you first look at it, you'll think, oh yeah, that's bronze, but then when you go even closer, if you can tell, yeah, somewhere around here, right there, yeah, the finish kind of comes off a little bit. I'm not sure if it was sweat, because I've had it in my pocket before. I'm not sure what kind of finish it is, but I don't know, it does come off for the most part. And so, the blade's pretty cool. That's one of the reasons why I even got it, really. It's just this, somewhat curved blade right at the bottom, and it comes up to a kind of a point right there. It looks like that could be for a thumb, for when you're grabbing it and using it and all that. But other than that, I really liked the blade, and, the logo and all that really works for it. Handle play, yeah, that's a big one. When you first get it, it'll probably be right there. That's really awesome, actually. But eventually, it's gonna, get crazy bad. And so, if you look at the screws, let's see. The lighting's pretty bad, sorry. But these are pretty small screws, and I really couldn't find what size they were, what Torx size would go into it. And so, I knew some people who would do an Allen wrench, and I did not get that to work like at all. And so at Sears, luckily, I found a mini Torx set, 5-piece. It goes like from T5 to T9, and it was like $10 maybe. I guess I can show you the link to that, and you can see if you live near Sears, if they have it in stock or not. But yeah, this T7, that's what goes on this. And so you can tighten these to make it better, obviously, but the issue I came into was one tightened and the other was like a defect in part of the screw. I guess I can show you in a second, but if you notice on this one, it's not exactly too bad because I was able to tighten it, actually. But on this one, I couldn't get it to go anywhere, because when I finally did get it out, the screw is supposed to be like flat on the end. It's kind of curved. I think they messed up because there was like a lock washer inside. It was like a little piece of metal. I don't really understand why it was there. I'm just going to assume they messed up and had to fix it, because I'm really not going to find these anywhere else. But yeah, one might be a defect. The spacers, it has 2 spacers each. Yeah, 2 spacers each in there. I have taken it apart and all that. Let's see. It does only have 1 tang pin. That's not a big issue, but it does wear. If this will focus. You know what I mean. I guess I'll just go ahead and give you an example of what I meant. When I first got this, and say I had it in the open position, and I wanted to put this on there, it fit like really, really well, like amazingly well. And then, it took like a good amount to squeeze it, but now it's just like, it wants to come off by itself, sometimes. It doesn't take like barely any force to really get it off. But in the closed position, it's still not too bad. I'm actually okay with that where it became. Spring latch is really nice. It keeps it out of the way when you're flipping and all that. And so, that's pretty cool. And so yeah, I got this off of ioffer.com. I knew a guy who sold these. He also has a few Chinese Benchmade 42s. I really wouldn't advise buying it. The really reason I bought this because the blade was I think, yeah, the blade was like 3.97 inches or something, and I live in Missouri and now they're legal, but you have to have the blade be under 4 inches, otherwise it is considered an actual knife and not a pocket knife and all of that. But yeah, you know what I mean. And so it is indeed channel design, just 2 solid pieces of metal. If you want to see the inside of there, you can see where they did some welding, I'm assuming. But it is sturdy, very sturdy for stainless steel. I'm surprised. And probably the biggest issue you're going to come into with the blade play is when the blade comes down, really. It's going to want to do this a lot. You can even see where I've scratched it up a whole bunch because of that. And that's the side that the screw got messed up on, and I'm having trouble fixing it. I'm probably going to try to make a spacer for it. I'm assuming just have aluminum tab, like a can or something, but we'll see how that works out. And so I guess if you want to see a few tricks really quick, I can show you. Make sure I'm not too close to that like last time. You can't really see that. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do this. There you go. I'll try it one more time. So let's try it around the 8-ball. Whoop. Sorry about that, one more time. I'm not the best, but I can give you an example, I guess. Close enough. You know, it does its job, really. I guess if you're just wanting a Chinese charming cheapo or whatever, this would be an okay one. But, you know, if I get actually good with this, I'll probably just go ahead and get a Kamara or something of better quality, you know, made in USA. But until then, I think this will serve the purpose. And so, if you want the Linton Balisong, I guess it's okay for, say, a beginner or whatnot. You can still take the blade and all that, and you'll be fine. So, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.